Leo. You wouldn't believe it, this is literally the third time I've been about to do your reading. The first one wasn't recording, the second one, I'm doing this off my phone, so it was just going off and it was, so yeah, I'm going to start again for the third time lucky, hey. Definitely got your energy in the room, that's for sure. So spirits, guides, angels and ancestors, again, give us a main message for our Leos. We've had some really good ones so far. Just about love and transforming yourself. And yeah, I mean, seeing things in a whole different light. So we've got these two that have just flipped up, which is the Empress and the Five of Fire. Again, different cards from the first two that didn't actually, you know, work. But let me read these messages for you. The Empress. This is a very, you know, powerful energy. So it says, this is a wonderful time to give birth to new ideas and experiences. Nourishment is assured as I step into a new version of myself. My life is rich and ripe with possibility that I can manifest and create. I am a powerful co-creator and life loves me right now. My world is brimming with potential and infinite possibility that will manifest for the highest good. Wow. So yeah, this is quite a rich energy that you're in at the moment. You're feeling like you're clear on what you need to do. We've got the Five of Fire as well. So creative brainstorming, unity and diversity, and honouring differences. So I have the freedom to explore the ideas that seem the most far-fetched. What seems crazy today proves tomorrow to be brilliant. Like a child willing to stretch her imagination when a new playmate comes into the garden, I open to new people and new ideas, intrigued by what is novel and unfamiliar. This is a time for what is counterintuitive and appreciating the ideas from out in left field and what they might offer. All right, so maybe this is, you know, stepping outside of your comfort zone. It was a bit deep, but that's the message that I'm getting. Maybe brainstorming and, you know, honouring people's differences. Okay, so let me get some cards for you again, Leo. Spirits, guides, angels, and ancestors. Whoa, okay, first card out, we've got the Lovers. We've also got the Hanged Man. This did happen again as well on the second time I done it. All your cards just came out at once. So we've got the Chariot as well. The Death card, that transformation. And the Two of Swords as your main card. Okay, so I'm just going to get the rest of the cards and then I'm going to read. All right. Wow, that is a lot of cards. I'm not taking all of those. Energy is strong in the room today. All right, Empress, double Empress there, okay. And the Six of Pentacles on the bottom. So this, let me just make sure that you can see all of these correctly. Okay. All right. I'm picking up here, there is definitely a soul connection with the Lovers, something that you've been attached to for a very long time. And you know, you've got 3 major arcanas in your past energy, so it feels as if it's been a very intense type of time for you. Seeing things from a different perspective, maybe being quite alone with your thoughts. And understanding that, you know, there is some victory to be had upon that, you know, an action that needs to be made. Now, with the universe, you know, all shoving us in these different frequencies and ascending us to these highest points, there has been a transformative energy taking place with the Death card. This is talking about rebirth, you know, shedding your skin and, you know, coming out new. But here in your main energy, it's like not knowing what to do. It's like there's a blindfold off that can easily be removed, and it's painful in a sense where it brings you anxiety to a certain extent, but it's as if you want to move forward and, you know, maybe offer something to somebody else, maybe some sort of type of stability. With a page, this could also mean that there is a message coming in from something that you might not know about, you can't see right now. And, you know, this could be somebody in your energy that you look at as, you know, quite unstable, but also very attractive. You could be very attracted to this person, but they're very sort of in and out, you know, and have a lot of different options as well. Now, with the ending, there's been an ending that's going to take place in your future energy that's going to cause a lot of pain. And then with the Empress, it's like this is you in your power, standing strong and knowing exactly which direction that you're gonna, you know, go in. Because I feel like, you know, you're leading up and you've been building up to something that's gonna bring you this whole new type of energy where you're able to be sort of free in a type of way. It's sort of like being really powerful, really type of independent, beautiful energy where you can understand a lot of people and a lot of different types of situations, but most of all, what is best for you. So let's get some clarifications on this reading. Leos, Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like there is definitely somebody here that looks at you as very caring, very nurturing, somebody that wants to maybe come forward and offer you a commitment of some sort. With the Lovers, it talks about soulmates, you know, it could be a twin flame also. All right, so somebody's walked away from something and justice is going to be served here. So this is the Wheel of Fortune talks about, again, these are all major arcanas, like, you know, the universe is bringing something that you deserve. You've done some type of work, and now you're going to be granted something that you've waited a long time for. And this is going to be very victorious. It's going to be very fast moving. This could have already also happened to you as well. I mean, this is talking about your past energy. So it's like, you know, you're independent and you're strong and you can be alone if you want to. So you've walked away from something that you might have been attached to. This could be somebody that, you know, was quite toxic, but you felt a lot of love towards them. However, you see things in a different perspective now, and, you know, the universe is saying, hold on a minute, you know, you deserve better. So I'm going to grant you this whole new victorious, you know, transformation of energy where you can, you know, have the courage to move forward and, you know, transform. So these are all very strong major arcanas here. So let's confirm what the Chariot card is. What are we going to be victorious and what are we moving forward for? Wow, look at these cards. They want to fly. So here we've got like the Queen of Cups, and maybe, you know, you could be stuck in your head about like moving forward towards somebody else, somebody that you look at as very caring and emotional support, somebody that, you know, could have caused you a lot of pain. It could be that past energy that you're letting go of. But yeah, something's caused you a lot of pain, and it's like now you're just, you know, willing to just show your emotion and be happy here in this transformative energy. It's like there's some truth that's been shed, and it's like you're aware now, you've seen things in a different there we go again, the Hanged Man. You've seen things from a different perspective, and there is a soulmate connection that you're gonna, you know, move very fast towards. You know, this is your 10 of Cups, your happily ever after. This is a brand new beginning of love, and I feel like this is a very guided energy as well. This is the universe bringing clarity on a situation, with this healing light that they're shining. So there's been an ending that's taken place and a brand new beginning that's about to emerge. It's going to be very fast and it's going to be quite painful, but there is going to be an ending and a new beginning, and I feel like this is somebody moving forward towards you, offering you this whole brand new world of love and happiness and contentment. And it's as if, you know, this person is a soulmate. Somebody that wants to make it official, somebody that's been waiting for this, right? There could be an engagement, a wedding, there could be some type of celebration, but I mean, it is going to be quite intense. The Tower is here. There's going to be something that, you know, you're going to have to leave behind and say goodbye to, something that you've worked very hard for. It's going to be an emotional loss, and there's definitely going to be a lot of messages going back and forth. So it's going to be quite a sad time, but also a very happy time at the same time. You know, it's like, I feel there's a lot of energies here that have been getting involved, and it's probably gone on for a very long time. Look, there we go again. It's been very painful, you know, and there is an ending that will be taking place. Something that is going to make sense to you. You're going to have the strength to sort of understand why that ending had to take place, for this new energy to emerge. And it's going to be a very emotional, stable connection. Something that is, you know, going to feel very powerful, because your person has been in this hermit mode, understanding exactly what they need to do. They need to cut the illusions off and build something solid with you. So I feel like the person that you're dealing with here has basically done a lot of transforming, and so have you. It's like you're mirroring each other and a celebration is to be had. There's definitely a toxic energy here. We've got something that you feel attached to, maybe something that's not good for you, but you understand that this is the universe. It's basically like a soulmate, a soul connection, a commitment, a bond, something that you've had to fight for, something that's had to, you know, bring on a really sad ending, but then a transformative new beginning. And it's like it's going to come in fast, and it's like your 10 of Pentacles, something that's really stable, because you're like, you know, you've been in this healing energy, and you're going to take a leap of faith with this person. This person is definitely someone that you look up to, and you can see that they have also healed. So there's an ending, people walking away from something, somebody that's stuck, because, yeah, look, they have to walk away from something to get this 2 of Cups and this happily ever after. They've got to leave somebody out in the cold, and they've been sort of like stuck being able to do that, but they are manifesting victory from this broken heart. Wish come true, wounded warrior. Yeah, you've been through so much, I feel like, with this person. It's been back and forth for a long time, and it's like a really intense emotional sort of connection. And I believe, like, whatever happens, you guys are always like sort of like brought back together, and you know that. It's like you feel it, you can see when they're going to call you, or, you know, when they're going to text you. But right now, I don't feel like you see this coming. I think this is going to probably happen within the next couple of weeks. And right now you're in this energy of maybe just thinking, you know, that you're happy where you are. You know, you've got the strength and the mindset to deal with anything, right? And then they come back, and it's like, yeah, a decision has been made, something that you don't see, something that you could have been possibly waiting for. It's like this emotional cup of love is being offered to you, And there for the third time, we've got the Empress. So this is somebody that you do look at as, you know, this is your whole world, right? It's like you're attached to them and you just want to give them everything. You want to care for them. You want to nurture them. You want to tell them the truth. They could also want to, you know, be in the same type of predicament, working hard, you know, to bring this to light, whatever it is. It's going to make you very, very happy. And I feel like you've both been working really, really hard at it. But you have been in this sort of like stuck energy, not knowing what's going on. And now you're going to understand, you know, why and what's been going on. So let me get some messages for you, my Leo. The healing light. So Spirit is here showing you that, you know, you can have the courage to understand that this is being given to you. Yes, you've been in this stuck energy again. You know, there's a lot of stuck energy going on here, but you can be grateful and have great gratitude. I do feel like you will be traveling as well. You know, there's going to be some type of an event taking place where you're going to be traveling. You could be going to a new destination. You could be going on holiday. You could be, you know, moving to a new house. But Spirit is granting you this. You know, it's like a justice was strong here. And with the Empress energy being confirmed 3 times, it's like you are in all your glory now. You know, you have got to reach where you can be emotionally stable and understanding in every aspect of your life, because you are deserving, okay? And I do feel like this is going to be something that is a cycle that is familiar to you. However, it's going to be different, okay? I do feel like there has been some type of, you know, struggles and pain along the way, but the universe is here again, Spirit, you know. So I mean, just let the universe take you where it needs to. Don't overthink things. Stay in this Empress energy of, you know, understanding to be present, patient and positive is the only way to be. You know, there you go. Let go of control issues. So allow this situation to unfold naturally and trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So yeah, I feel like this is definitely going to be, you know, hard for you to let go of the past and move forward with this person in this whole new energy, because, you know, I feel like you've been there so many times with them, but I mean, they are coming in this whole new transformative energy where you're going to be able to see them in a whole nother light. And it's like something that you've always manifested. And Spirit's saying, here you go. You know, wow, we've just got chemistry, wedding and children. So, I mean, you guys could even have children together. You know, there could have been some type of situation where, you know, you broke up, you've got back together, or you could be looking at having children and getting married. There could be an engagement coming here. It says this situation involves marriage. Your love life is being affected by children. So one of you might want children, or there might be some situation around children there. But when I see children, I feel like with wedding and chemistry, it's babies being conceived. So yes, if you don't want children, please don't put yourself in that situation. So let me get some other love messages for you, my Leo. I am starting to understand our connection. So I believe this person has done a lot of work, or this could be you. I wish I treated you better. Yeah, so this person has definitely treated you like, I believe there's been some deception maybe in this connection in the past. But you know, you are the best thing in their life. And you know, they do wish things could be different. You know, they do think of you a lot, and I feel like there had to be this healing that had to take place for this person to have the courage to, you know, come and move forward. And I feel like, you know, when you're feeling it's not really going to happen, all of a sudden it just turns up and you're just like, oh my God, like, you know, is this real type of feeling. So yeah, it's all going to be very fast, I feel, but you know, I do feel like you sort of understand that this was going to happen, and there was no chance that you were going to think, you know, all these years this connection's been strong, and yeah, it might not have worked out, but I always feel like, you know, I love this person, and I do always come back to this person. So I mean, reverse the roles, see how to fit, but these are the messages I have for you, my Leos. I hope they do resonate. Please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys again. Love you. Bye.